And thanks for popping in tonight. Today, tonight, this evening, afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah, should probably learn to sit back a little bit more so I can actually type and try to be comfortably playing some here. There's a Pokemons in the chat. Those playing the Pokemon community game, Lillipup. Yeah, I'm adjusting some things as we go. I think the game capture is a little off, isn't it? I don't know. It could just be the frame because of it being GameCube versus the Switch from last night. Well, you said you got home a little earlier, so it was around. Hey, no problem. Hey, well, that's good to hear. I hope the the week wraps up okay for everybody. I am going to be mostly playing this off of my computer. The timing is probably going to be a little wonky, but I don't think we're right in the thick of battles right now. We're trying to find out if we talk to the one Underlord. I want to say he's the Slumlord one from the west side of the main Rogueport. We might go find out who's the bomb that's gonna get us tickets to the train. Yeah, we're gonna go figure out the train situation. And then Golden Leaves. I don't think I have. What is this book? Oh, I don't think I have a book for the 2 items cooking yet. But if I do, might be wise to go after putting together some items with like the whack-a-bumps and stuff. I can't remember what you can combine with Horsetail to make some items, but there's some good ones in there, I believe. Yeah, it's great to have you all in. I mean, if anybody enjoyed or even popped in for a minute to check out the community night, there was some pretty good races going on. I'd say that I'm a little rusty, but we all picked it up, and Blueski was on a roll. I think I hit the first 4 wins in the racing circuit there. That was fun. Any Mr. Media. Alright, or anything else, fella? Going. That was a fun time, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do minus camera 2 that was there. Daughter says hi. We're gonna turn that on and then fix this to where it's actually showing off the controller again. Alright, I'm glad to play with y'all. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it's been a bit. It's been definitely a bit, and I'm so close to clicking the stop stream button. Oops. My mouse is, like, having its own weird journey right now. Kind of trying to sabotage the stream. Yeah, since my middle boy's sleeping, I figured, hey, we'll just try this again. My daughter's been enjoying some Xbox stuff with, like, Bluey. It's a little Peppa game that's on the Game Pass. If you're a fellow parent and you didn't know, there's definitely some cool early childhood, like, easy GG games for babies, for kiddos. Hey, Mr. Context Musher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, you ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. Mr. or Dr. Bumblefoot. She's calling me Dr. Bumblefoot. Very silly, huh? Name Mario. Yeah. But anyway, so far it's been a pretty busy week. Like I said, we went to the jump park earlier today. Daughter's obviously in a good mood about that. I'm just gonna move this over and try to like center it at the bottom of the frame here. And they got the energy out. Game Pass has all the things. The new Setsuna's... Oh, yeah. Hell's something since Setsuna's Sacrifice game coming out. Yeah, I have that on a whatever you call it, pre-download or whatever. I am curious. I'm going to check that one out when it drops, but I don't know if I'll play it on stream early on. I guess if the timing is right, I might try it. Elusive Badge. Zesty. Seeking Legendary Book. I'll definitely go find a Legendary Book. The rest of these are mostly star pieces, I think. It's a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. That's funny, I was just there and you were like, do it right. You're like, I have an inquiry about this job. Well, I'll be your contractor to get the job done, but, yeah. Now, there's some cool ones in there. Is it Hellblade? Is that the name of the title of the series? Because there was an early one. This is like the sequel to that, I think. Unless it's a prequel, which is cool, too. Yum fun. With the whole Pep fam. And then, are you the friend?
Yeah.
No, you're the dog friend, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Cool story. Cool story, bro. Yeah, but little dude, we actually ended up coming home and catching wind of some cool half-off donut deals. It is the new one on that. Ninja Theory makes them. Huh. I'll have to look into what else they make. I've definitely seen some interesting like storytelling and the atmospheric stuff from the first one. I think I played like a few chapters into the first one. And then it got a little confusing. It was difficult. Like, everything got on fire. And I was, like, kind of frustrated trying to work through one of the chapters. So I just kind of shelved it for a bit. But it wasn't that long of a game, is what I remember. So I'm wondering if the sequel's going to be a little bit longer. That could be a bonus for them. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important. So listen up, Mr. Klutz. See, with the insults in this game, I kind of wonder if Mario feels a little put down being in Rogueport. Like, where's the love, right? Where's the love? Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Matre Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. So, just so you know, normally I'm looking over at my main TV, but my daughter has got that occupied now with this little Peppa game / interactive show. So, I'll be reading everything off my main computer while the capture works. Recently heard that someone who used to live in a creepy steeple had a copy. Oh, so I gotta talk to the ghosts over there. Okay, creepy steeple's the one with all the ghosts wandering around. Here's the ceiling. I'll take my drink now. This is silly. They made Heavenly Sword and the DMC. Oh, Devil May Cry reboot. Action-y games. Gotcha. Lots of action-y games. It's like you have the smolder going on. So silly. So it's moldering there somewhere. Smoldering, moldering. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So then... Want me to cook something for you? Clumsy Crush-A-Lot? No, actually. It's cool you do it for free, but like... I'd say he's got a lot of nerve. Anyway, oh, what a complete letdown. I thought I could put my skills to the test for you. Okay, Heavenly Sword. I'm trying to think. What, was that just a lot of action, like... The name Crush-A-Lot, right? So like a lot of action, smash 'em up, kind of like a God of War style game? Not how you hold the controller. Are you trying to upside down controller thing too? It's hard to play the game like that. I'm gonna keep Yoshi for now. I feel like they could be OP in certain situations. Alright. You're gonna be on the stream. You're gonna be on the stream, though. Just have to behave. So look, go find the thing and hit A. I'm trying to think. For shortcuts. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. Hey, you can still poke in. You can still poke your head in. I gotta scoot over a little bit, so I'm more in the center too. But go over here. I forget. Oh wait, that's a bomb spot. That's cool. Switch our characters and look for places to use Mr. Barberry. Hellblade isn't. It's like a slower game, hard to describe. Does have action elements, but also she's going insane, so weird puzzles and audio visual things. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember between Hellblade and Heavenly Sword. So Heavenly Sword was maybe a newer game that came out, or is that one older as well? Curious. Maybe I don't need it right now. What's this? Where's this gonna go? Look, I found a new... Oh, I can't break that one down here. Oh, so it's older. All action, sword swings, people die. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I was thinking God of War, but... maybe along those lines, just more like you had a sword the whole time. Well, good to have you all in. Again, Mario, the Paper Marios, 1,000-year door, whatever. Another bomb spot. I guess I do need to keep this bubbly out. Oh, hubbly bubbly. Afternoon. Hey, Nefarious. I'm doing alright. We are, we're gaming. We're exploring some Paper Marios. That was a pretty good jam. Yeah, don't know if the volume's quite right for everybody yet, but I'm testing that out. Yeah, it's good people in the house. Waving from them.
Down. I like it.
Are you checking out the forest? She's playing a Peppa game on the side.
Earlier.
I used to try to put whatever games we were playing connected, but I would only work on like Mario emulated on my computer. Yeah.
Do you know that earlier?
You already went to the forest in your game. Nice.
Yeah. I'm right hour like home.
So we need a ticket to get on this. Seems like a torpedo. Don't have the money yet, but we're doing it. You're riding bikes?
Ride our bike home.
Nice.
But I just don't know how to get to
Might be child labor. She's the only one getting achievements on my on my main Slayer of Souls page. Hate to admit it, but you know, she's the one that has more time for Xbox than me, who likes the retro. That might be child labor. I mean, if I actually got like decent rewards off of older games, that'd be fun too. It's bonding time. There you go. This is different. Oh no, he's on like deathbed. What happened? Francisca! Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. That's what I call it with you. Yeah, you have two as well? Yeah, kudos. I've got an older one, middle boy, and then the youngest, who's not even like 5 months or so now. They are yo, 2 girls and a boy? Yeah, that's me too. That's pretty funny. Yeah, a boy in the middle, and the youngest girl is like about 5 months here. So busy household. Small world. We've been talking about that a lot. Blueski over here having like pizza for dinners, and I was like, that's all I could throw together. Hey, pizza time. Our boss, our underboss, Frankie's gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. 9, 7, and 16 months. Boy is the youngest. Oh, gotcha. So yeah, the 2 girls and a bigger gap. And then young boyo, he's starting over with, yeah, anything under 2 can be pretty busy. There's a lot of the learning time and trying to train up. Our 2.5 boyo in the middle is still going through potty training phases, you know. It's busy, it's hard, but it's a good type of work, I guess. You're gonna stay busy being daddy daycare here. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yous? Yous guys. What? Tickets for the ritziest. Train around for the XS Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wingding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, let's give it out tickets. That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. I'm sorry, I'll put it out of your way. She's playing in Peppa Words. What's the matter, George? Francisca! Yeah, he's a great baby, though. Almost never cries. So our youngest is very peachy and very happy, too. It's kind of a nice... I don't know if it is just like after you have 2, then it's easier. Hi. If you pull that back too far, though, look, it's gonna get stuck. Here, you can come over here in front of it, and then you can say hi. But if you pull it back, we might ruin the screen, and then I won't lose that little background. Yeah. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. Do you need a different drink, or did you drink all yours? Yeah. Y'all done with that? She had some donut holes and stuff earlier. That was cool. A Duocean appears, yeah. I don't know about that Pokemon. I don't know if I've seen it before. I'm gonna check it. Maybe your oldest was the same way, but my middle girl never happy until she was like 2. Yeah, ours was a really difficult middle too, but I feel like it's the phase of things. It's like we're trying to adjust. And he's a light sleeper overall. Has a hard time with the binky and stuff. Baby that never cries. Sounds like you hit the jackpot, Norfair, right? Yeah. Intent to have a 3rd child worked out perfectly. Honestly, for both of us, my youngest only really cries when they absolutely are like over it. Like, that's it. I'm really hungry. I know I'm gonna yell for mom. But like, you usually can see the signs coming. And I guess once you've trained up after having the first 2, if you've trained yourself up, then you can keep it from hitting that wall, you know? If we just knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see them. Hang on, those 2 frowny folk, Frankie and Francisca from Killhall Key? Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti. So help me. Hey, foreshadowing. You have the Origami King. You can actually turn everybody into confetti. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here? Ah, be a pal. Dang, still snuffed away. Duocean escaped. It was rigged. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me? Yeah, you'll bring us young Miss Francisca.
Dad,
And we'll do what we can to get your own train tickets. Oh, you're back?
that's a girl.
Yeah, your grandpa's house. Nice job. Look at you playing. She's gonna have all the achievements in this game in like half a day. We've only been on it for the time that I stream is when she gets some game time too, is what we trade off. And we'll do what we can to get you your train tickets. We got a deal or what? Deal or take a hike, bub? I guess we better do it. See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Yeah, I mean, once they find out how, like, sick her dad is over the them leaving town, I think maybe they'll boss him. Or the family friends, the family little daughter and the newlywed couple come around, huh? Exactly, plus you've always been great with infants. Not to toot your own horn, no, your friends are always surprised at how quickly I can calm down fussy babies. It's a picked up talent, an acquired skill for sure. Oh yeah, it definitely did. He's an ornery though. Little scheming, mischievous boy. I mean, only a year and a quarter, yeah. They get that way, especially as they get closer to 2. Most parents know. The terrible 2s are kind of a thing, but like, it's not for us until like they're fully capable of everything around I think 3 that it's like, whoa, watch out. Just enjoy your game. It's just like use me shoulder as a pillow here. That works too. All right, I think we're gonna take a big funny paper boat and go and try to talk to a couple. Isn't that funny? Take paper and you go in the water with a paper boat. You love seeing the wheels turn in his mind while he plots how he can get a rise out of you? Yeah, that's a pretty good time. That's when you know you got a smart one, but you also gotta like watch out for what are they gonna try for? What are they gonna get away with? Sneaking something they're not supposed to have in a mouth or whatever. Fun. Yo, Shaman Ninja, welcome in. You're going to Killhall Key, amigo. Excellent. Muy bien, bueno. To sea we go, amigo. Set sails. Destination, Killhall Key. The paper just whoop. See that? Funny. Turned around in the water. Yeah, laminated paper Mario. What we're up to. Hey, welcome in, of course. Always appreciate you popping in. If it's a day, he's been busy. If it hasn't been, kudos for folks getting closer to Friday. Anybody got weekend plans? No, we did a little bit of some Mario Kart. That was fun last evening. For those that got to catch it, you did have fun. You like Mario Kart?
I want to play it.
I just talked about it. Now you want to play that? That's fine. You want to take a break from this? Alright, we'll go to main menu and see if it saves your game. Looks like it says saving in the bottom left. There you go. Yeah, I usually have to just appear offline on my Xbox, because you never know when it's going to say I'm playing, and I don't want other folks to like try to join up and play when it's actually, you know, her in the middle of the day. But we don't have too much time that we try. try gaming like that. Altogether, there's only a few party games that we even get a chance to play.
No.
Yes, I know you don't want Dave the Diver. I played that for just a little bit. You want Mario Kart? I gotta put on the casing so you hold it right. Hey, you can girl swing. Don't do that. You're spitting on me. Thank you. Hey. You gonna sit there and play, right? That way you don't have to bug everybody on that side. We gotta wait for brother to get up anyway. But yeah, my middle boy is still sleeping. It gives us a chance to kind of play around a little bit in the day. And now I can actually put this back over to the game and watch it off of there. Hear the game myself. Which is awesome. Good to see you again. Yeah, Sean in the house. You were doing the swimming and fishing? Nice, together with the girls on Saturday. Heck yeah, do you got some cool ponds or lakes near you? Or is it kind of just a little bit of shooting the river? There's some options out there where we're at. I don't often get to get out with just one or both of them on the weekend without trying to plan it really well with my wife. Mrs. Slayer usually does have a lot of the planning that goes into work, so like we're gonna go try to get out and see some sights or do a hike or... I'm trying to think the last time we did something like fishing. It's usually with other family visiting that we think about like going to an expedition, you know. Mostly rivers, nice. And I'm not trying to like guess people's locale because there's a lot of different spots near us that are just ponds and a few little smaller lakes too. You're road tripping to go fishing with me and the kids. There you go. Blueski, do you know Nefaris a little bit good enough to, you know, have a road tripping good time? That sounds like a fun one. Oh, that's funny though. You still working on those plans? Yeah, that's fair. Hey, the weekend's still a little ways out. Honestly, who needs to make plans for it anyway? I think, should I ask around and see where this couple would be? Oh, Captain Stash! What the Piantas? Oh, they're in the jungle looking for something, I think. Looking for something. Alright. Piantas. I think they're off in the jungle there. They're probably smooching or something. Man, I might jealous. I got good health. Looks like it's good enough. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Keep it in mind. No, is the jungle still a little dangerous? Oh, it looks like there's no other big baddies now. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? We do something for you? A little bit. What? The boss is sick? Oh, poor daddy. You don't know it at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. Must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Oh, great. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Wow, that got escalated fast. They just got married, man. Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? You love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. It's awful, awful writing. Somebody who wrote this dialogue is definitely like working on their first real relationship. Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Ah, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. 11 times. 12, 13, 14. Do you have to sit here and skip the dialogue 100 times? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm just hitting B. And it keeps going. I forgot about this, man. What a side quest to have to get the main story going along. Oh, there! I said it! Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. If the remaster changes that a bit, yeah, right? Like, load it in the dialogue and then speed it up. And just be like, if he's gonna say I love you 100 times, and have a joke like she's gonna make you say it 100 more for something dumb. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? And then it'd be like a joke. And they could just say it in the background while you go and find the ring. I feel like that was the intention. But then they lock you into the dialogue box, you know? Because I've seen that where they're like in the background fighting, and then like, you know, oh, I love you, but I love you. Jeez. L word. Too much. Pre-ordered it yesterday and also bought Super Mario RPG Remake. Nice! I hope you get to enjoy the Mario RPG Remake on stream too. Honestly, I like to play them in like the order that it came out, you know? Like the Paper Mario in the middle, and then that's through the Switch library. If anybody has the N64 expansion, you can play the original Paper Mario as well. And then Thousand Year Doors on the GameCube, of course, but harder to find now that they have the remake. It's accessible, but it'll still be like full price. So, I think the remake's what, 40 or 50 still? You probably will when your SNES buddies at work. Nice. That's a good time. But like, I would say like, you don't have to play the old school SNES one if you're there for like the jams, the updated times that your remake's gonna have. So good time. Oh, Fudge Shaman, you have the Mario RPG remake. Yeah, that's some fire times. I played through it like maybe half a month after it came out. And we had just cleared the original one a month or two before. Hell yeah, you can play the SNES one on stream too. Yeah, honestly, when you get into the remake, you'll be like, wow, and its world's better. Like, the sound track to it is updated quite a bit. The gameplay just kind of sounds and feels better overall. And the flow of the battles with, like, I won't spoil it for you, but there's, like, different systems at play that'll let it... it's almost better for beginners, I think, to RPGs in general. The old school Squaresoft games were relentless, and you had to do a lot of leveling usually to feel like you could actually keep up with the game. This one I feel like is more approachable for sure. The power-ups and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna want to cry when they play the SNES one after playing the remake. Yeah, maybe you should do the old school one first for just a bit, and then be like, all right, then just play your new one and have fun with it. Mario RPG was always called a good beginner RPG. Yeah, I think that's why I liked it when I was younger and able to rent it, but I really only completed it after, like, maybe getting into high school, like the later high school age. Did a fantastic job on Mario RPG Remake. Yes, I will say that is some big facts. Wow, you think these guys are gonna be alright looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Mario, we better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Yeah. Well, however did it go? I'm positive it's somewhere between here and that skull rock. Okay, so basically we gotta hit every tree, search every piece of grass between here and there. I think you end up just seeing it somewhere, and then something, like, eats it, maybe? I think. Maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. Still disappointed there's, no, not a boss for the star level. Ah. Yeah, I liked what they did with the 2D, bringing back the Final Fantasy one you fight, but I actually still couldn't figure out how to find the 3D one after the game was completed. I was like, you know what? I'll come back to that sometime too, and I'm feeling a little bold. I can't remember if there's anything that special you can have with coconut. I think you can add coconuts and like cake together to make a cool little FP boosting cake. But for star level, are you you're talking about like they could have added one when you're on the search for that star that's in the Star Road, that's Broken Star Road? Yeah, it was a missed opportunity, I guess, for sure. I could see that. I have no idea where this thing's supposed to be hiding, but here we go, hitting stuff again. Well, that looks like the ring. Boom! Wedding ring. I mean, we didn't even fight anybody, we were avoiding contact. There's gotta be something else going on. I call it cheapskates. Mario RPG is not on SNES? Oh, it's not on the library yet, right? Well, also they gave us Earthworm Jim 2, but not the original. Yep, it is a bit odd. So the original Earthworm Jim they do have on Sega Genesis side, but I think that's going to be technically through the expansion. So I think they were teasing it a little bit, because I find the first Earthworm Jim more approachable than the second. To be fair. So yeah. Oh, they figured if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, something like that, right? I don't know, like, the battles to get through that section were almost just to level. I feel like the developers put some filler in there saying, like, look, you get some good XP from this, but they're not hard enemies. So they were maybe lacking a little bit there. Oh, Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy. Oh, we sure can, my little cheese cracker. Let's go. What do we have? A Aurora here. Apologies for the ads popping in there for a minute. Thank you, of course, for the support. Anyway, all we're getting is this cutscene, so finish just in a minute, and we'll be on our way, hopefully, to getting some trade tickets. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Honestly, like, a missed opportunity to have this wedding ring, like, swallowed up by a beast, because they were talking about it, like, would have been foreshadowing to have, like, a big boss piranha plant, you know. But I vote, like, PD Piranha show up. There's a star piece there the whole time, nice. PD Piranha shows up, eats the ring. They should put that in the remake. Like, any tasty sugar thing, and eats it, and then you gotta fight them for it. Out here on Keelhaul. So you booted up ActRaiser 2 the other day, forgot how stupid hard that game was. Oh, are you working on that soon there, Ninja? You got your shiny Beautifly. Oh, cool. Nice, on the Pokemon community game. GG's, though. You found the wedding ring that I was looking for. That's corking. Yeah, I want them kids to be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Ah, the sea is the best. Just looking at it makes me forget about all my cares. You want to look forward to games you never played? ActRaiser 2 was definitely a harder one, yeah. First ActRaiser, pretty fun, pretty different, but the second one really, yeah, steps it up. Don't you kind of play like a god where you can control stuff like a sim as well? It's like half sim and then half playing through levels that are side-scroll and stuff. I forget. It could be a different game I'm thinking of, but, and there was another one that's like Demon's Crest. Oh, Demon's Crest was hardcore too. Pretty fun, but also hard. And we meant it to accentuate how hard it was. Yeah. That was the first one. Number 2 was all action. Gotcha. Love Demon's Crest. I saw somebody trying to play it on the Game Boy Color version. Oh, that was so much harder looking. The ports to Game Boy and Game Boy Color can be pretty mean. Okay. Blues played them all. Perfect. Demon's Crest, you can't wait to play. That's a cool game. Like, the feel of it. Like, you're this little gargoyle-looking thing, and you have, like, some limited powers. You gotta fight a lot of folks that, it kind of plays out like Ghosts and Goblins, I feel like. Maybe it's actually easier than Super Ghosts and Goblins. A little easier. But, yeah. Really fun to replay, though, and find the hidden crests. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out some more on stream. I don't, like, own the hard copy, but I could always try to play it through the RetroPie deal. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, let's go to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on. Please hang on until we get there. So funny. Report to Rogueport, amigo. Bueno, we are off. Cast off, mi amigos. He has good friends. He likes to say it a lot. But that's cool. Yeah, thanks for the feedback on him. I'm like recollecting I've played it on emulation clear back when I was just using the laptop and messing around on SNES games. You never played. Like, wow, that ring is huge. It looks more like a bracelet. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the pin, I want to call them pinatas. The piantas have, like, 2 fingers or something. So I feel like they are having, like, almost like a cow, almost like a cow. Like, slide that mega finger on the ring here. Mega finger. You might have known what I meant. Mega supersized ring. That bling. I don't know, like, is that what they're supposed to be? They look like these interesting plant people. Maybe they were like an anteater from another life, and then they got, you know, what's the word? Like not mutated, but, you know, they gradually evolved into something different. Right, makes sense, though. If she expected 100, I love yous to apologize. It only stands to reason she wouldn't accept anything smaller than a boulder for engagement ring. Yeah, that's it. Well, also, I mean, he's like the mob boss's son, so he's got friggin' 50K to afford for a ring. We have to go see Daddy immediately. I mean, he's got a ring with the big old actual gem on it, too. He doesn't even have a band. He bought a ring with even more bling. Gosh, don't just go out for all the bling, folks. You can afford them something cool, splurge it, right? But like for yourself, you know, take the simplicity approach. Sometimes it works. You got it, Francisca. You got it, sister. Let's go get him the boss in health. Let's go give the daddy his loves. Sure, she thinks it's reasonable. Exactly, right? They're like, this is fine. It's not like the biggest one I've ever seen. It's just a good-sized ring. And he like goes to pull it out of his pocket. He's like, this is my love to you. I'm gonna show it in a 14-carat ring. 14 carats of size of boulder ring. Yep, yes, a gold band. The ex-wife, however. Oh, gotcha. You're like, you know, I saved up 2 months worth of earnings. At the time, I was making good dough. Now she's still got a $3,800 ring. Like, whew. You know, anything more than 2 carats for like the size of your diamond or whatever, to me, it's like, that's too much. But I mean, I could be biased. I think I went 1.25 carats or something like that. And then she eventually got something else that was like one of those lab crafted diamond ones. She thought it was a little bit clearer. And she got that as her daily version of it's like, oh, this was a little bit bigger, a little bit clearer. It was about 2 carats to show off, to say like, look, I upgraded, even though it was a lab diamond. It's like, hey, you know what? It works. If it works, it works. And if you can enjoy it as a symbol, it doesn't even have to be a diamond out there, that's for sure. Riding Mini Yoshi is still funny no matter how often I see it. It is. It literally looks like child abuse. Poor baby. He's like, all right, bud, I'm just doing my best here. All right, boss, wake up, I need my tickets. Are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna wake up? Who are you talking to? Francisca? Do we need 3.5 lines of dialogue for all those pauses? Dramatic effect, I guess. Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francisca, you come back for me. And you too, Frankie. Yeah, Mini Yoshi struggles to flow. It is wild. Yeah, she had to have the 3-piece diamond ring, you know, roughly 4K later. That's what I'm saying. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francisco, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. I can't quite hear the music. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. I was wrong. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the 2 of yous to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you 2 crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. Somebody give me the peace. Peace of resistance. I just want tickets, dude. All this drama. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Whoa, boss, it can't be. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What did it say, Frankie? As of today, wow, just like that, he's graduated up. You are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But, boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? Boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. Good one. I want you to take care of Francisca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss! You, Mario, looks like you the one. I can't read it anymore. You thought you had another favor for me, kid. It all blurs together as this, like, Italian mafioso thing. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? No notification, and I'll probably go to the store soon. Heyo. Oh, did it not give you one on Twitch? That's fair. Hey, Rainbow, welcome in, though. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. Regardless, your day's probably busy. Good luck with the store run. Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the XS Express if he brought you your daughter. Whoa, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. I'll take it. 10 it is. Oh, you got a train ticket. Ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. Now we're on our chapter. Swinging it. I think this kicks off the start when you get on the train, too. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Anytime. Hey. What do you mean, you boozers? Now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy? Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Changes tone and everything. He's gonna go to Jamaica. I mean, I would. Go take a vacation, right? Frankie, we got lots of work to do. Don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense. Will you call me Francesca? Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Oh, he's gonna have fun now. Underboss. Boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You're like my family. They're doing so much Godfather smack here. It's great. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid. I'm good. Good. No, Frankie. Kiss the palms, huh? We owe you big, Mario. We always seem to be in your debt, you know? If there is ever anything that Beyonce Syndicate can do for you, just say the word. Oh, nice. We got a deal. I really don't know how we're supposed to use more on this, but... Anyway, guys, middle boy's still sleeping. Might get another life shroom just in case. You never know in this game when you're gonna need it. I'm trying to think, did I put away all the Wackus bumps? I think I did. No, I got one left. Okay. You put the lime in the coconut, mix it all up. 6 more items is all I got room for. Okay. So I actually have to like consider pulling out occasionally. I mean that with the most gradual. See, I already have one golden leaf. Maybe a hot dog to use, because you really only have one way to use that. Now the princess and I are planning a vacation to Delfino Isle. If you could, like, oh, I don't know, make sure I don't get arrested again, that would be great, right? Or Isle Delfino, for all the Piantas out there. They are funny on that island side. They are like the main breed, right? Isle Delfino! That's classic. Super Mario Sunshine, for sure. I got a lot of love for this title. But Super Mario Sunshine hits a little different, too. Both very classic GameCube games. Thanks for the lurk, Rainbow. Appreciate y'all. Yes, yes, yes! We can go to Poshley Heights! Yes, that's 6 crystal stars, as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. Oh no, it's the old witch. Should I pull out Vivian now? So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. They're too loud. Yeah, get us in trouble. Hey, you're that Beldum. Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor, Vivian. Something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to the Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Yikes, okay. Well, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station. We're right around the corner. Guess so. I think we have, what, 1 star? So we're gonna need more upgrades later, but we currently have Bella, and my little Yoshi friend here as the mains. I like it. Rally Week. I think that's the one that boosts your attack power to either one or both party members there. Mail. On my mailbox, SE mail. Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? If you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you probably already found it all. Ugh, so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure, the Creepy Steeple Boo. Oh, he's like over that little hole in the floor. I think I found that. Being rested would change plans for sure. Yeah, actually enjoying the vacation they planned to set out on. Wait, why do I have a normal cookbook? We already got the cookbook? I did explore Creepy Steeple and I found the cookbook. See, I'm ahead of the game. I'm glad I checked my menu before trying to go to Creepy Steeple to do that side mission. The hint was just now in that room. I'm pretty sure that was a hard to find room when you first go through there, but I like to explore everything, so boom. Togedemaru. You just need to talk to her again. Did you find that cookbook? Oh, we totally did, lady. Ah, that's it. That's the book by Matra Delish. Plan ahead. Here we go. Give it here, quick. I was like, wondering what else I was missing. No, I hope everybody's day goes solid. Good luck with the catch there, ninja. Ah, I see. Aha. And just like that, she now knows how to deedle-doo-doo-dah make a dish with 2 items together. I'm gonna throw together at least a golden leaf and whack his bum. But being able to travel back to Creepy Steeple will be great, like a fast travel mode. I forget where it's at. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant! Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Well, that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Just ask me anytime. Solve the trouble. Bam. Let's go. Which is great, because there'll be a lot of items like single syrups and single shrooms I can combine now and get them out of the inventory and use as 1 item. I like it. Store only 5 more. Get rid of HP drain, I suppose. And then pull out. I think we only have the 1 golden leaf. What kind of syrup? Huh? Alright, that's the room I can use for now. How's your race in there, Lo? Perfect. Sounds like you're doing a pretty good one there. Just racing is Princess Peach, normal Princess Peach, and Mario Karts. Anyway, good times. I know it's maybe later in the afternoon or middle of the day for some. I appreciate anybody who's stopping in, again, even for a sec. We're going to try to kick off that next chapter, I believe, technically either chapter 6 or 7. Heading to Poxy Heights. That's 5 p.m. over there on the east side. Yeah, what's everybody doing for dinner? You guys probably don't have big dinner plans for Thursday yet. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. Names, man. Anytime you feel like it, feel free to bring me stuff to cook with. Yes, here's the deal. And if I remember this right, we need the golden leaf and the whack-as bump. And you just do not want to waste those items because they're limited. Like golden leaves you can spawn every time you go to Golden's or the Creepy Steeple. It's like hiding in a tree in like the back area. You have to actually go between a fence and find this tree. You bump the tree and a golden leaf pops out. I'm going to mix these up for a second. Well, that's a hidden one. And then Whack-as Bump is a hidden item off of Keyhole Key when you smack the little blue guy, Whack-as. And he's known as this little Wacka character. Oh, I am Wacka from the first Paper Mario. He's out in the desert. You mentioned Pastaroni the other day, Slayer, and got nostalgic, so maybe that, a little bit. Yeah, at least. That's not bad. I can appreciate. See, look at that. Zest Deluxe. It went from a 25 healing, 25 FP and HP to 40 and 40. That's, I think, if I remember right. And you only learn that from, like, maybe reading it on a guidebook or something. But that's the creme de la creme of what you can combine in this game. Unless you're just putting together an Ultra Shroom and, like, Jam and Jelly, which are the 50 HP, 50 FP, put it on a Shroom. That's the easiest thing to get while you have Whack-as bumps to spare. But those are the limited one. You can only hit him so many times to get the little Whack-as bumps before he's like, he's like a vegetable after about like 10 hits or something. You can spawn that many Whack-as bumps and like store them for the game. Yep. Bring more stuff. Let's see, was there anything else I had that I was working on making? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna store the Zest Deluxe for now. We could really use those in like the end game if we end up getting to a pit of 100 trials. Yeah, don't need to cook anything. Alright. But the Whack-as bumps themselves are pretty good too. Yo, what's up, Maverick? How are you doing today? For the Thursday going into the evening. Friday Eve, I guess. We get to play a little bit on the daytime, only because middle boy's napping, and it felt like a pretty good time to do it. I was going to use both of those, but maybe I'll keep the honey super in a reserve. Yeah, man, good to have you in. I hope your nearly the end of the week is going well. Sorry, we don't have the old Switch races going on now, but we are going to mess around with... What does this guy do? Trade you for stuff? Hey, yo, I got some good deals. W emblem. We give you Wario clothes? I forgot about that. Ah! Increase your jump power by 1, but lose your hammer ability. To be fair, I have the spike shield, so that is not a bad badge. Because I can almost jump on anything I want. Minus if you have to, like, penetrate defenses. The hammer's good, of course, against, like, other enemies, yeah. That you have to straight go through a defense that's high. Super Rainy, I have this complete since 2013, but still need to finish it. Oh, yeah, you have the copy complete of it. Yeah, I've got the black label... No, this is now player's choice, but I've got the black label style guidebook for it, the instruction booklet. So yeah, we've been playing it on original hardware for a while. I actually started trying to play it on Facebook Gaming and never finished it while I was over there. Bought it back when GameCube wasn't so expensive. Yeah, I think I've had this version for at least 8 years. I had a black label one before when I was moving around, and it either got traded out when I was losing some of my inventory. I actually had to go through a storage unit that got broken into, but I did recover most of games for SNES, Sega Genesis. I recovered a lot of those games, and then I had to reacquire like some of the GameCube ones that sold swiftly, like Mario Sunshine. Luckily, I got a different copy of Zelda, like Wind Waker. The only one that was bummed I lost that I won't ever probably see again is Zelda, the collection of like 4 of those games. And instead, I end up finding in the game shop that I recovered it in the Zelda Ocarina of Time and the Master's Quest GameCube combo. Yeah, I'm like curious if he's gonna tell you low price of 180 coins, need just 2 BP to wear the badge. I'm thinking like, depending on where we're going with this, it's a good badge to have. Because the jump power attacks, when you have power plus and stuff, it stacks. So we're gonna get like a whole lot of damage in just jumping. I want to buy another. Oh, I'm good. I'm broke now. Change the goods around periodically. Yeah, we got Spike Shield, like a lot of things that we can organize. If it just takes 2 BP to use, I can take off a lot of my hammer hits and just go, Jumpman, which is, I mean, Mario's original name, right? Give that Zelda 4-pack collection, you know, It was free with a year of Nintendo Power. Oh, wow. Back in the day, they had a game, like a dealio, where you buy the year subscription, and they actually got you a Zelda 4-pack one. Nice. Yeah, that had the original Legend of Zelda 2, not Link to the Past, which I was surprised about, right? It jumped from Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, to Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask. Thinking about guides usually, but that time it was a game. That's epic, dude. I'm trying to think where the Creepy Steeple shortcut is. I want to start this next chapter soon, before my kiddo wakes up. I think the shortcut's over here to get the Creepy Steeple. Dang. Could be wrong, though. Oh, so I need the newer hammer for all these ones. Okay. I think the quest line for this newer hammer is gonna have to be... Oh, I haven't taken down this wall yet. Cool. I'm gonna have to be in the next train area. Is it down on the D-pad? What do I do? Oh, it's just Y. That's right. Yeah, the disc too, though. Oh, through, oh, ew, you got the disc through your Nintendo Power. Got the NP. I was like, not computing at first. Epic. Epic. Here we go, I guess. I think how the remake is retexturing crystal stars to resemble foil. That is pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Different, like, forms of paper, basically. You can't catch me now. I'm a paper friggin' boat, man. Holy smokes, 3 of these bad boys and a Defense Plus badge? I'm here for it. This is cool. Yo, but MB2 how you doing today? We got plenty of hit power to take out these bosses. I should just be equipping that badge for First Strike, actually. First Strike. Whatever it's called. Attack. NATO jump. Use this to damage all mid-air enemies if executed superbly. For now, I'm looking into the possibility to have all these different stomp ones at play. Have a partner that could boost themselves up. Maybe soft stomp for defense. Oops, I walked into that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the remake. Who else is getting it, like, early on? I'm debating. I might not be getting it early on. I have the Jumpman badge, and I have some stuff to make Mario pretty powerful at this point in the game. We haven't even gone down Costly Heights yet, and I've got 5 jump out of it with... the power, what do you call it? I didn't actually need Sleepy Sheep. That works. Yeah, 2 Power Plus badges and an actual... Okay. Actual Jumpman badge. Got a hit in there. Dude, it has some health. Okay. I'm curious if it's worth switching to find out just how much health they have while I go... Okay. Oh, that was enough? No, it's not enough. Wow, this enemy's got me. Copy of the remake is due to arrive in the mail. 12 days. Yeah, nice. Let's go. I think the full release is just a week out from now, from what I can tell, too. So that's coming up for everybody really close. And if you don't have like a good means for a store nearby, yeah, having it shipped to you is going to be coming as soon as you can get the release out. That's good. It's out and in the mail. Hopefully it'll get there even sooner. Have I dropped some frames? Acts like my stuff is disconnecting here. What was going on? Yeah, the DKC2 guide. You think so long ago? Oh, you can't recall. I do have one in the back for Donkey Kong Country 2. It was a cool looking guide. Just happened to pick up for the same thing. Disputia, its body's made of springy discs. Its max HP is 12. This was a bit of 100 trial style enemy. Attack is 7, defense is 2. May not look like much, but it's pretty tough. It won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? Take the gradual syrup. That's funny. But yeah, anyway, sorry if you got hit with an ad break. Anybody that's in here, appreciate you popping in. Your rarest guide would be Earthbound. Oh, that's a solid one, yeah. Love to hear it. Well, we have enough of these now in this room alone. Our current team. Has anybody not played the original? Oh, wow, okay, it's gonna be timing based. I gotta go when it's further away from me. Hope for the best. I wonder, like, bomb this maybe? Yeah, I think I need the ultra jump to actually get that. Looks like I managed to hit it with something else. It's so close! That's epic on the guide, though, yeah. You can't redirect the shell, dang. You'll be working to finish Mario RPG and Thousand Year Door before you pick up the remakes. Not a bad idea. I'm kind of doing the same. So we played the original Mario RPG, and then, get this badge at least. Defend Plus. Nice. And then we played, chronologically, kind of played, Paper Mario. Just, like, jump on it, maybe? There's gotta be a way, right? I don't think this is intended, though. That's the problem with it. Missing it. Missing it by that much. Ah, you can't even... Okay, I was thinking the butt bounce, man. That's the last resort I can do. Oh, actually. Hold the phone. Now, see, if I'm right on the edge, I could probably do the spin hammer thing. That would work. Hey. Let's try it. Oh, so close. Man, it does look like it's a whole nother extra tile away. Alright, we'll have to come back for that one then. We get this ultra jump boots later, and I'm guessing just enough secrets in here. It's like I went in between the wall. We have 3 shine sprites. So cool, we can upgrade another team member before we head off. So there's this area for shortcuts, but can't get to up here yet. The 2, yes.
Look, I didn't win.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you feel like you had a fun race? We were racing with a girl, right? Villager? I think they're from Animal Crossing. Cool game. But yeah, good luck with the remakes as well, after you get maybe some original time in their map. See where this one goes. Maybe the last. You want to play Blue one here? Ah, look, we popped out a bit of 100 trials. I had no idea this connection was here. Danger, do not attack anyone. Go down your pit of 100. It's a place to get items and good stuff later.
Can I see a bouncy thing?
Pick out the bouncy thing. Wow, oh, it bonked his head. See where this one goes, huh?
I knew there was a fly up there.
Good eye. I don't think this really goes anywhere. Just back and forth. You go across.
Let's go through that door.
I almost could. I have to have all these other extra special stars to light them up. See how there's kind of cool stars on the door? There's 7 of them, and I have to have all 7. Right now, I think I have 5. Which is cool, right? The crystal stars, I have 5 of those trains out of 7. Question Trouble gets you Miss Mouse as the final partner. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. There's like, so you have to complete all the ones on the trouble board, or just the question one trouble one. That's cool. If they're the final partner, then I must have only them left, right? Right now I have 6 partners. For some reason I thought there was more than 7. I thought there were 7 or 8. So by this chapter, I guess if I have, yeah, almost made it. If I have that unlocked on the question board, then I guess I can try that. Does this take us out there? No, okay, this takes us here. Had nothing else to do there. It's a bummer.
Let's see where that other one is.
This one? Yeah, it's gonna take us to Koopa Town. Cool, right? The music changes. Yeah, I've been here. I helped a lot of the people out, and I met our first companion after Goombella. But yeah, for folks that haven't played this game before, I do tend to have my daughter around sometimes. On streams, just a bit limited. The daytime streams, because I am busy with this a lot of the time, just daddy daycare duties. Let's see, this is a chuck. Gonna throw hammers at me, huh? Nice. Just gonna dodge him for now. Yeah, shoot or track down the blue attack FX badge hidden back at the top of the Tail Castle. Oh. There was a few secret rooms in there. That's the track back one. Okay, cool. That's a good point. Forget about it. You want me to put that on the TV for now? Well, remember, when Brother wakes up, we're gonna switch gears, okay? Alright, so I'm still playing our game, but I'm gonna let my daughter have her time on this little kiddo game. Okay. Let's see, I think I have it saved up here for you. This one? Alright. Here, why don't you have... Do you have more of those? Actually, or you good? We'll have someone when we go back upstairs. Oh, thanks for the, heads up. I'm okay with backseating, but if this was like a first play, I obviously wouldn't dump that in for folks that are just exploring it for the first time. Who should you be? Maybe Bingo. There you go. Yeah, no, I can't remember if she comes to play with a fan in this one or something else. Question for an elusive badge. After an elusive badge, must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rogue Horse Square. Okay. By the item shop. That makes sense. Poster is anonymous. It may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Yeah, otherwise I haven't done a lot of the quests, so I guess I'll make that the other active one. And then upgrade somebody worth upgrading here. Now that we have 3. Your arrival, I foresee it. Bobbery is one of my favorites because of the ability to throw him in and do a lot of damage right at the start of the battle. My partner, power up this partner. Yes, let's do that. I'm kind of spreading it around a little bit with different abilities, but I think their power bomb one, there's a bigger bomb ability like the original N64 one that can hit enemies across the board, like top and bottom. They're flying or whatever. Ah, doing another minigame? Nice. Then you may go! Anyway, I'm gonna finish my coffee here soon and see about starting at least this chapter. But I'll chat with Ms. Mouse. It sounds like they're the only other side quest that gets us something cool here. And then we'll go on. But yeah, if you guys were here, obviously looking forward to seeing what the newest remake kind of shifts gears, does a little something different, but probably not a lot too different compared to the original. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie, the one